again. I just thought I would turn on the camera. I'm at home and I'm driving. I gotta take some ice over to Elida. She lives in the woods without any power and they don't have any ice. She got her wisdom teeth out, so she needs some ice. So I'm doing that, but it's a thunderstorm sort of outside, so I'm gonna got my umbrella. But you know what I was gonna tell you? Every time I'm thinking about going, like when I get in the car, that's when I realize there's things I have to work on. Like, for instance, it smells like exhaust. I did take foam insulation and I filled up the holes in the rocker panels, but I still smell the exhaust, so I must have missed a hole. I'll have to have a better look at that. But these windshield wipers, as you can see, they're just doing a horrible job. I did make a terrible mistake though. I used Rain X on a dirty windshield. I started putting it on, lazy as usual, not feeling like doing the whole job properly and completely washing the windshield first. I figured, oh, the Rain X will help take off the dirt. Well, it doesn't really work that way. It's like painting over dirt or something. Anyway, so it ruined the windshield and we tried 300 chemicals, not 300. We tried everything we had on hand to try and take the Rain X off. And I think we got some of it off. I forget what it was we finally used that might have done it. Anyway, so if you don't use the windshield wipers, you see it's pretty good. It just sits there in dots. But if you try and use the windshield wipers, these windshield wipers need to be replaced. They're doing a horrible job. And I never think about it when I'm home. I'm home, I got other things I have to do when I get home. And so I don't replace these windshield wipers. So, but it's a lovely place to live out here. You know what I think I miss the most? Like, the whole planet is so gorgeous, north and south of the border. It's just a beautiful planet. But up here we have lots of water. I like water. We have so many streams. Like, I was in Georgia, right? We have, in West Virginia, they have lots of streams. And I guess that's why the beaver is the Canadian animal. Because of what the beaver has done for Canada. I mean, we have ponds and marshes. We have a lot of areas of dead cedars in them, but it's just so beautiful. I just love watching animals. And so that, a marsh, one beaver dam gives home to 500 species. Now, of course, that's from the tiniest thing right up to whatever. But there's always a lot of action. Maybe it's because I have ADHD. If I'm in the house and everything's closed up, it's very quiet, nothing's happening. Nothing. It's perfectly still. Absolutely nothing is happening. Maybe the tick-tock or hum of some electrical thing, but nothing. But if I go outside, there's hundreds of things happening. Every single leaf is moving in a different direction. I mean, that's an ADHD person's paradise, right? I can watch any leaf. I can watch all the different leaves, one at a time. Then there's the sounds, all the different birds and the bugs and the crickets and the frogs and the different frogs. And if there's water, all the different sounds within one water. Like one flow of water going over a rock, and there's all these different sounds that come from that. Well, maybe not just from one rock. Anyway, there's lots of things happening. There's lots of things to see, from the changing in the clouds, the changing with the breeze, the colors, all the changes in the colors, the bugs and all the activity in the air and on the ground, and it's just a huge. I mean, there's more going on there than there is on television.
950 meters. Turn right on 3rd concession.
So I always get distracted by Nuvi Garmin. Anyway, I just love being outside. And I love it that Canada has so many marshes in this area. I know there's other places in the world that have lots of marshes. I know that, Wisconsin and Minnesota? Those are very filled with water places too. Anyway, but I missed that when I was in Georgia. I had to go farther to find the water. I mean, there was the river, which was always nearby. Anyway, I don't have to explain it all, but see, even right over there, you see? Just right over there, there's a little pond. Through my very dirty window, see? The little marsh over there. You see? And I'm sure we'll see more just on this little road. Even though this is a flat road, there's not a lot of changes in the terrain here. Well, I guess there's a little bit. It's a very straight road because in eastern Ontario and southern Ontario, actually most of Ontario, the land is laid out in concessions, which are straight and flat. Oh, there was a little pond we just missed. And I'll show you the next one. See how the trees have all died right here? That's because of the water. Water logged them. There's a little ditch. Let's see what else we can find. See how beautiful the rocks are. I love the rocks. See, here's another one. Wherever there's cattails and stuff. Well, I guess there's, see right here along the road. See, look at that. Look at all that. Isn't that lovely? It just doesn't matter where you go. Everywhere, well, where I live, everywhere I go, there are critters. For all the action. Nice little beaver dam. See if he's got some tracks in there. Beavers come out at night to fix the dams. If the dam is overflowed or been broken, they feel it in their fur. This is pretty still here, so I imagine there's another dam holding this water in place. Your face is all dirty. Here, close your eyes. There, is that a little better? Well, it's not perfect, but it's better. I've never even looked at this piece of water before. You see, that's how many there are. Uh-oh, it's starting to rain. I have to walk in the rain. Let's see if there's any more along here. I don't think there is, actually. I think that's it. Oh wait, here's some more. Look, another one right here. Oh, this is the same one from a different angle. Do you love water? I just love water. I guess you know that. You're probably pretty used to me with all my water videos. Oh, raining. There's a duck. That's not a duck, that's a windshield break.